Gold and silver both have given a little breakout today early in the day when gold breached past 1980 levels and have achieved close to 1987-88 zone. At the same time, silver has also tried to trade bullish. It has achieved 25.28. Now, what to expect throughout this day? Which position you should take in order to profit trading gold and silver? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Let's start. And yes, before leaving the video, do not forget to press the bell icon and do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. The next update or next video will be released before the US session. Do watch that also. Almost 10 hours from now, I will be releasing that update. Let's start. See, on the hourly charts, gold has formed this flag and then has given a breakout here. Now it is trading outside Bollinger Bands, getting a pull on the downside. However, it is still trying to trade bullish. You can see higher highs, higher lows. It might try to trade in this zone because the preceding candle is a big bullish candle here. So now only bearishness in gold is if you see it trading below this zone at 1976. In fact, you can initiate a sell at 1976 and then expect 1970 and below levels. What it could try to do is rise, retracement, higher highs, higher lows. So possibility for it to continue on the downside exists if it stays below 1976 levels. See, stochastic on the hourly charts is overbought, but the MACD has just crossed over and this is trading with divergence. RSI is overbought, so couple of indicators are overbought here. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts also likewise, see prices were divergent from the 20 period moving average, consolidated, given a breakout. Now again, it will wait for the moving average to come up, which means this zone becomes critical at 1976, 1978 zone, which is going to be a great support for gold on the downward journey. If it continues below 1976, certainly more bearishness is going to be seen. Stochastic is overbought here on the 2-hour charts as well, and MACD crossing over for a buy. This is a good sign for the bulls here. RSI is slightly near to overbought levels. On the 3-hour charts, if you look at similar observation on the 3-hour charts, rise, retracement till the 20 period, again divergent. Possibly it could converge, but it has created a strong base and now this needs to be breached in order to continue with the bearish momentum. 1976, rather 1975 to 1978 you should say. This is the zone it needs to break past by in order to continue with the bearish momentum on the downside, and if this time it breaks, it is going to be a stronger break. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI overbought here. Coming to the 4-hour chart, similar observation, just one observation to note here. It's see one bullish candle after the consolidation, second bullish candle, and after the consolidation third bullish candle. I see bullishness getting diminished. Look at the candle size, look at the candle size, look at the candle size. So bullishness getting diminished with every candle here. This is a indication that the prices are not willing to stay bullish here, and hence if you see it trading above 1988, then only I will recommend you to buy. But above 1988 also you should note that 1991.5 levels, first resistance 1995, and then 2000 levels will be seen. 2000 levels is a must. Now if it stays above 1987, 1988 levels, certainly I think 1991-92 zone first resistance, and beyond that we may see in fact 2000 levels today itself, but then we have to trade with caution because it is still trading with diminishing bullishness. Also now so far it has taken the support from the 20 period moving average. Now 20 period moving average is almost situated at around 1975-78 zone. Now let's have a look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, look at the preceding candle. It has a lower highs and a tail out there, and today it has got a flat bottom and it has continued with the bullish momentum. Now see, if it breaks below this zone 1978, then you can say that probably it could continue with the downward move. What it will try to do is higher highs, lower lows. However, chances of it to give a second bullish candle post this are high. So we will wait for a sell entry till 1978. Only if we will sell at 1978. Watch out at 1975. If it stays below 1975, stay short for 1970, and then we may see again 65, 60 levels. Be careful here. It is fragile. It could potentially break. Also, one must note, see, for the last couple of days it is traded outside Bollinger Bands. Today it is getting the resistance from the top of the Bollinger Bands here. Second observation on the daily charts is this resistance zone is precisely the same resistance zone which we had seen few weeks back, and this is a greater resistance zone. We will definitely watch out for any breakout above 1988 levels is where you should buy. So do not trade between 1978 and 88. That is the verdict. On the upside, be careful of 1991.5, 1995.5 and 2000 levels. Beyond 2000, the sky is the limit. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed to silver, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 24th batch going to start on first week of August. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at silver on the hourly charts. Lower highs, higher lows. Let it give a breakout. Only sell entries below 25.10, below which $25 levels is a great support. 2490, 2480, three greater supports here. Only below 2480 we can trade silver as bearish. Till the time it trades about 2480, we should not trade this as bearish. What it is trying to do, it is trading in this bullish channel. Now see, bullishness getting diminished here. This probably calls for a reversal, but let's wait. And a buy entry now is about 2530 levels. See, stochastic slightly overbought looking downwards. MACD is flat. RSI looking down on the hourly charts. On the 2 hour charts, like similar observation, just one thing. See, narrowing triangle, so we'll wait for a breakout, and the breakout is going to be certainly strong either which ways. On the downside, you can initiate a sell at 25.10, but then 25 is a very good support. Now below 25 further increasing bearishness can be seen, and then we may see it coming down till towards 2490, 2480 levels. The stronger support as 2480. Be careful there. Stochastic looking upwards, bullish. MACD is flat, neither bullish nor bearish. RSI looking downwards, and on the 3 hour charts, similar observation we can see. It is trying to consolidate here. Bullishness getting diminished. That is the point you should note. Wait for the break below 25.10 and $25 levels. That is the time when the bears will kick in. Stochastic near to top. MACD is still bearish. Now MACD bearish, but it has not yet crossed over. If it crosses over, certainly bullish momentum can continue. RSI is overbought here on the 3 hour charts. Coming to the 4, if you look at silver on the 4 hour chart, see higher lows and narrowing triangle here. So potentially it has to break either on the downside below $25 levels or on the upside about 25.30. This zone becomes increasingly important for us. Yes, we can initiate a sell entry at 25.10, but then we have to be watchful of 25, the 20 period moving average, and below that also very good support exists till towards 2480. Below that only bearishness will be seen. Stochastic near to overbought, MACD bearish. RSI is overbought here, which may try to cool down with a few red candles. Coming to the daily. If you observe the daily charts, look at these three candles almost forming the highs, well connected, which means only about 25.30 we should try to initiate a buy entry. If it stays about 25.30, this time we are going to look at a very strong bullish momentum. Also, if you look at on the downside, see bottom so far is higher lows are seen, and hence it has to break on the downside in order to confirm the bearishness. Possibly it could try to give a symmetrical candle here, because see, preceding two candles we can see bullishness getting diminished here. Bigger bullish candle, a smaller bullish candle. This calls that possibly now the bulls are exhausted, and a possibility of a retracement exists from here. Hence, also if you look at the stochastic, this is overbought here. The MACD is also extremely divergent and bullish. The RSI is also overbought. Considering this, you can sell here at 25.10, but then wait for 25, 2490, 2480 levels. Still 2480, do not treat this as bearish. Below 2480, the bears will kick in. And on the upside, beyond 25.30, you can initiate a buy, but then 25.50 is the nearest target, which is going to be a great resistance. Beyond that, sky is the limit on the upside. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, just before leaving the video, press the like button. That will be a great motivation. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you. And the next video will be released before the US session. Watch that also. Let's